Imagine, if you will, a fleet of 500 ships, behemoths of teak and ironwood, slicing through the turquoise churn of the Bay of Bengal. On the flagships stands Rajendra Chola the. He does not look at the horizon with the eyes of a merchant, but with the chilling clarity of a predator. Behind him, the Tanjavur temple rises like a mountain of granite, a middle finger to the gravity of mortality. He is just not invading a kingdom, he is rewriting the geography of the world. But how did a small clan of warriors once tucked away in the dusty corners of South India transform the Indian Ocean into a Chola lake? History is usually told as a collection of remarkable people. I prefer to ask a quieter question. What sort of world made them possible? To understand the Cholas, one must understand the water. Before the empire was a thalassocracy, it was a hydraulic masterpiece. The man who snatched Tanjavur from the jaws of Muttarayar was a man of a calculated ferocity and unyielding patience. He possessed a coiled spring temperament, quiet during the storm and explosive when the sun broke. He spoke in short, jagged sentences that felt like commands even when they were greetings. The man is Vijayalaya Chola. Vijayalaya was obsessed with legitimacy. Having risen from the status of a minor feudatory, he feared his line would be seen as upstarts. This obsession birthed the need to build not just houses but monuments that looked as though they had existed since the dawn of time. Cholas didn't just pray for rain, they commanded it. They engineered Anicut systems, complex dams that diverted the Kaveri River into a capillary network of canals. This wasn't merely agriculture, it was the engine of war. Surplus grain meant a standing army meant the end of neighborhood rivalries. He who controls the river controls the belly, he who controls the belly controls the blade. Enter Raja Chola I, the king of kings. If Vijayalaya built the foundation, Raja built the myth. Raja was the ultimate aesthetic autocrat. He was a man who could discuss nuance of a bronze casting in the morning and the logistics of an elephant charge by the noon. He radiated an effortless magnetism that bordered on the divine. He was famously fastidious, reportedly spending hours ensuring the inscriptions on temple walls were grammatically perfect. His obsession was permanence. He was haunted by the erasure of time. He inscribed his victories on stone, not for his contemporaries, but for us. He feared that without the Brihadishwara temple, he would simply be a ghost in a poem. It was a marvel of engineering, a 216-foot Vimana topped by a 80-ton granite capstone. Legend says a 4-mile ramp was built just to haul that single stone to the top. This wasn't just a temple, it was a geopolitical statement carved in the rock. The granaries were full and the temples were rising, but the Cholas realized that land is a finite stage. To become truly eternal, they had to look toward the one thing that never stays still. Raja conquered the land, but his son Rajendra looked at the horizon and saw a golden opportunity and a golden blockade waiting in the Straits of Malacca.